Hey everyone, welcome back to today's vlog. We're actually going to be talking about potty training essentials and everything that I absolutely love for my toddler potty training journey. So thank you to Sposie for sponsoring today's video. With that being said, I really want to emphasize that Ollie's been peeing the bed non-stop for like a week straight until I got Sposies, which are diaper and pull-up inserts. So if you haven't checked those out, please do. I'm going to get more into that later on, but for right now it is snowing. We're having a huge snowstorm, and because we're stuck in the house, we're going to be potty training non-stop. I also wanted to say that Ollie will not be on like camera in his underwear, but I will be showing him with his pull-up on, just for privacy reasons. But anyways, he's actually just had an accident and Anthony's cleaning it up. But we're trying to get him onto the potty. He tells us and we put him right on the potty as fast as we can. But through the night he's been like peeing through his pull-up, which is pretty unusual for him. But now that we're potty training, he's having a lot of trouble holding it and like getting it together. So he's been peeing through the diapers and we've been up like non-stop with him for like 2 weeks straight until we got Sposie. So thank God for them. So we'll be potty training, and when Ollie goes down for his nap or quiet time, I will show you guys everything that we use to help us through this crazy process. I also want to emphasize that it is your child's timeline. Even though no matter how hard you want them to be potty trained, it is on their time. We've been trying to potty train Ollie since he was 2, and it hasn't gone well at all. We are waiting for him to be ready. He has shown signs lately that he is ready, and I'll get to that again a little later. But I'm gonna do this vlog style, so welcome to today's vlog. Anthony is putting Ollie down for a quiet time right now. If you guys are new here or don't know what we're doing, then we are establishing a quiet time with the Hatch sound machine. We turn it on red when he goes in there, and then when it turns green he can come out. He has toys and books and the iPad upstairs, and he stays up there until like about an hour if he doesn't fall asleep. If he falls asleep, then we just leave him there until he wakes up. So he's got quiet time going on, and as he's sleeping, I'm actually gonna clean up right now because he made a huge mess in the living room. I'm gonna clean it up, and then we're going to get started on his essentials for potty training, because guys, without this stuff, I'd be going crazy.
Stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're apart.
Alright, after cleaning up, I am ready to sit down and let's get to this. Alright, so I just want to begin by saying that I make everything extremely easy for me, and I also like to keep everything hands-on. So I have multiple sections in my house that are for potty training or like diaper ready, which includes his bedroom, the bathroom, and my living room. So I have multiple stations, and I'll show every single one of them, but for right now I'm going to focus on the living room because that's where we do most of the potty training. We do some things in the bathroom, but it's not as focused as down here because we don't have a bathroom in our living room, which is a added bonus if you do. We have it all set up with just a portable potty. So let me get into like which potties I use, and we can go from there. First off, I want to start off with the simplest one, which is just the one that goes on top of the potty. It sits right on top, and it also hangs on the side just in case you don't want to use it. But this is really amazing for small bathrooms, which is what we have. So we leave it on the hanger, and then when he's ready to go on the potty, we just pull it off and put it on. And we also have a little step stool. So this sits right next to the potty, and when we pull this out, we also pull this out so he could step onto the potty by himself. Like I said, this is really great for people who don't have a lot of room but also would love to potty train, or they have a million different characters, you can do whatever. This is the only one I could find that was like more gender neutral. So this is the one we have in our bathroom. And then for the living room, we actually have two because he did not like the one I bought originally, and now he has a different one that he absolutely loves. So I'll get to the first one that we tried out. It was like the little penguin seat. He really did not like this one at all. This comes out so it's easy cleanup, but he honestly hated this one. So it's really not that big, and it kind of just sits in the corner. It was collecting dust, and at one point he was using it as a toy. So that was a bust, but it's really inexpensive, and you can find it on Amazon or Target. The second one I bought off of Amazon, and this looks more like a toilet. It does come with like the little guard for right here, so if you have a boy. It also flushes. It has a little compartment for wipes or whatever you want to put in here. He has wipes in here. So that really helps, and this comes out as well, so it makes, again, really easy cleanups. So this is actually what we invested in for potty training, and it helped a lot. The day we got it, he was really interested in it. He sits on it way better, and he really likes flushing it. Let's get into some of the other essentials that I really love for potty training. Okay, next up I have a whole drawer down here, which is part of my entertainment center. Ollie knows which drawer it is, so he can always pull out underwear or pull up or wipes or whatever. He can help me out, but he knows where it's at, and I don't keep a lot of like disinfectant stuff or anything that's toxic in there. Everything that's medicine is in a different drawer, and he knows not to go in there. But this drawer is strictly for potty training. I set an entire area just for that, so he knows and we know where everything is. So let's get started with that. First and foremost, you need underwear. I have a million different varieties. He's actually in 4T, almost in like the 5-6 section, and we have a bunch of different underwear. We got characters to fit his style, we got dinosaurs, anything to keep him interested. So he picked out Baby Yoda along with Spider-Man. I would also suggest going to get underwear and briefs, because your kid might not enjoy underwear compared to briefs, so you want to get the variety and find what they like the most. On that topic, we also bought like the padded underwear. So this has like a really thick pad in there. These are off Amazon. They come in like a 6-pack. These are really good for when you're first starting out and they're making a lot of accidents, which Ollie still is, but he really doesn't like these underwear. They're really thick, so if he does accidentally go, it'll absorb everything, whereas the other underwear, it kind of just gets everywhere. These are really good, like I said, for first time trying to potty train, and these can easily just be thrown in the wash and go. Of course, we need some sort of ointment, so I have A&D ointment in there just in case he gets like a type of rash or anything. Of course, we have pull-ups and we have wipes. I've had the Target brand wipes since he was like 3 months old. Highly recommend. I love these wipes. They're not that expensive. And Ollie is getting to the point where he no longer fits like toddler pull-ups. He fits the like big kid pull-ups. So these are like the overnight pull-ups, and this is what he wears like daily because he doesn't fit the like normal pull-ups anymore. We actually just invested in like the larger size up. He's on the last size of pull-ups, so hopefully we can get him potty trained before he doesn't have a size to wear. Next up are a couple of our favorite things for him to do while he's sitting on the potty. He loves to read, so we bought a bunch of different potty books, and they keep him interested so he can sit on there and he can feel that he has to go. So that's a really good option. We also allow him to sit in front of the TV and watch TV. Sometimes he even like brings a snack out here and eats while he's on the potty. Anything to keep him comfortable and sitting on the potty. And it's not like he's sitting there for like an hour. He's sitting there for a couple minutes, just getting through everything, making sure he feels it and goes. So I can link these in my Amazon storefront so you can see these. So on to bedtime. We've had a little bit of trouble on the past couple of weeks since we started potty training with him at nighttime. He's either peed through the bed or he's been waking up a couple times at night. He can feel it, he has to go. I will say that we don't like to restrict his drinking. I just feel like if he wants a drink, he should be able to have it. I know a lot of people stop giving them their kids drinks an hour beforehand so they can go to the bathroom before they go to bed, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to restrict his drinking. So one of the things we have gotten it to counteract him peeing through the night are Sposie's booster pads, which have been a lifesaver. So these are Sposie's booster pads. You can find them at Target, Walmart, Amazon, and they can even have their own website, which I'll link down below, which you can check out. So it's basically an extra protection at night to go into their diaper or underwear, and it'll help from them leaking through in the middle of the night, which I'm telling you is a lifesaver, because it is insane having him wake him up at 1 in the morning to get his diaper change. So one of the good things that I really love about Sposies is that it's really easy to just put in there and have them go to bed. I don't have to worry about him waking up in the middle of the night or changing his diaper, or him peeing through the bed and going in there the next morning and there's pee everywhere. I will also say that it's helping with less loads of laundry, because I only have like 2 of the waterproof sheets, and having to do laundry like every 2 days is honestly the worst thing I have to do as a mom, especially a working mom. So if you would like to check out Sposie is down below. It's a lifesaver. They have booster pads for kids from newborn up to 5T, and like I said, Ollie is pretty much outgrown the pull-up section, so they have a lot of different options for any type of mom. All right, so the last couple of things that I use for Ollie's bed is, like I said, the waterproof mattress covers. I have a 2-pack off of Amazon, and I just put that on under his sheets. I highly suggest layering them, so you could put a waterproof cover, and then you put a blanket, and then another waterproof cover, and then a blanket. If they do happen to pee through the night, you can just take off 1 layer and there will be another layer, so you don't have to do what Anthony did and change the whole sheets and wipe down the bed. So we also have a waterproof bed. He still has his like crib mattress in his toddler bed because they fit. That makes it a lot easier for cleanups if he does pee through the bed multiple times, which he has never done. But that is another option if you would like to invest in that if your kid is smaller than mine. It's very easy to clean up. We just put on some disinfectant wipes, clean it off, and then we move on with our day. But having the waterproof covers definitely help. So yeah, those are all the items that I use to potty train my son. I am getting through this as fast as I can, but like I said, it's all on their time. I cannot force Ollie to potty train if he's just not ready. We do have some accidents, so I totally recommend having some stain removers, Clorox wipes, paper towels on hand. Yeah, so the other day he pretty much went to the bathroom in his underwear and he dragged it through my whole house. So definitely keep those things on hand. And I will also suggest having a portable potty for your car. I do have one in my car, so if I do have to take long rides or anything like that, I have a potty. I have yet gotten to that side because he does use pull-ups when we go outside. Like, he's not wearing underwear full time. He just wears them around the house because, again, he's not fully potty trained. He was on one day doing really well, and then he went back to daycare and he strictly was doing pull-ups. Like, he didn't want to do potty training at all. So it's definitely a learning curve. We're definitely trying to figure it out along with helping him through it. I might have to take off an entire week and do consistent potty training, but for right now we're just doing weekends. So yeah, while Ollie and Anthony take a nap, I'm going to relax for a little bit. We are going to do a nighttime routine so you can see Sposies in action tonight. It's going to be amazing. I hope you guys really enjoy Sposies as much as I do, and let me know in the comments if you already use them, because I didn't even know that they were at Target. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out. I think I bought Anthony the new Pokemon game, and I kind of want to beat it before he does, so I'm gonna play that for a little bit, and then we're gonna get back to potty training. Like I said earlier, there's a huge snowstorm outside, so Ollie and Anthony are shoveling and playing in the snow. They're building a snowman. By the way, that's not our car. He's just helping clean it off. All right, we're heading upstairs to get Ollie ready for bed. It's been like a long day. He didn't take a nap at all. and he only stayed upstairs for like 35 minutes, and then he came down from his like quiet time. He didn't want to stay up there anymore. He's honestly not feeling too well, so we're gonna give him a little bit of medicine, give him a nice bath with eucalyptus, and then we're gonna get him into bed with his Sposie's booster pads. So let's just get into this.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through and through.
While Ollie's in the bath, I just wanted to show you his little setup for the bathroom. So we got lots of underwear in here, some books, and like I said, this is right here, and there's his little stool.
Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
He's got his Sposie on, he's ready for bed, he's gonna get a book read to him, and then we're gonna turn on his sound machine, and he's gonna be off to bed. Are you excited for bed, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, good night, I love you.
Say night night, mommy. Love you.
No.
See you tomorrow. So while Anthony puts Ollie to sleep, I'm going to be folding 4 loads of laundry because that's what I've been doing throughout the day. It's been a pretty boring snow day, but potty training has gone well today other than once. He had a little accident, but he told us right before he had to go to the bathroom and he didn't make it on the potty. Again, he's walking around in his underwear, so I don't really want to show him, but he is doing really well. He got his bath, and then he's got his Sposie on to help throughout the night. Guys, I'm telling you, if you would like to try this, it's linked down below. And thank you again for Sposie for sponsoring today's video, because without them, I'd be losing my mind with night wake-ups. You can also find them at your retail stores if you would like to get them in store instead. I'm actually gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave any questions in the comment section down below. I answer every single comment. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, guys.